This is not financial advice, it's just one man's opinion. Please do your own research. The the Blocknet is getting back to its valuations that it was at before anyone had even heard about it, back in May, June, and it's really oversold. With many coins are oversold without the close future promise of things developing. And the Blocknet is slightly different because we have a pretty firm commitment that they're going to be releasing the platform in December, so within 3 weeks. And if it's not happening then, it's going to be at the start of January. And what we're dealing with here is a fully decentralized exchange, not something like Waves or BitShares or what else is there? You know, obviously not Binance or KuCoin or Robinhood. These are all things which require trusting a third party. With Waves color coins or with BitShares smart contracts which release the coins from storage. The 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 Blocknet is fully decentralized. You don't have to trust anybody. And now there's even more good news, which is that they're developing a protocol, an SPV wallet, which is going to allow you not to have to download the entire chains to do the trading, which is going to make it even easier for payment mechanisms to incorporate it into websites so that people can accept any coin they want. And it really is going to become the internet of blockchains. It's obvious. The reason it's not perhaps got the price where it should be is because the marketing hasn't really been there, and the team has not been so public in what they're doing and who they are even. And so they're really just relying on the quality of their product. And if you look at the user interface which they're planning on releasing for the exchange, um, it's it's uh, it's very, very slick. I mean, look at that. It looks better than any other exchange, and I'm sure the functionality is very good because they do know what they're doing. Block. Um, so they're also looking at integrating with uh, 0x to do Ethereum tokens, and they're looking at integrating with uh, Bitfinex, I think, to do an order book, which is going to give liquidity in the as it starts up. So it's just really I think it's going to be a really functional product which can basically you don't even have trading pairs anymore. You can trade from one coin to another seamlessly. There will be teething issues, and I would imagine it's going to take a few months to sort them out. But as this is adopted by machines and humans who don't want to trust third-party exchanges, the the token value is going to rocket, in my opinion, and it's going to you need to have the token to pay the fees for the cross-chain transactions and for the cross-chain communication that they want to do. The next best competitor is perhaps um, a similar project would be ARK, and I think ARK is concentrating on too many things to really get this narrowed down to being an exchange and proper cross-channel communication. Although ARK is a very competent project, I just prefer Blocknet. Then we have like Polkadot and 0x. I don't even know if I'm saying 0x correctly. I think it's called 0x, which is more about Ethereum. So the only competitors for Blocknet are ARK and Polkadot. And although I don't know much about Polkadot, it's not any of the ARK and Blocknet have been doing this for 3 years, trying to perfect the technology. And they were some of the first to do atomic swaps across different blockchains. And so, yeah, I think that it's going to be the future of decentralization for the internet of different blockchains. So, yeah, check it out if you're not already. And again, it's not financial advice, it's just my opinion. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you feel so inclined. Best wishes.